This time I'm back, you guys, with a $550 haul from Sam's Club. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kira if you are new, and today I'm sharing with you a Sam's Club haul. It has been quite a long time since I've been to Sam's, at least the beginning of the summer. So I was pretty anxious to get in there and get some staples. I really like the meat from Sam's Club. I wanted to see what kind of holiday items they had. I should have taken some pictures. They had some beautiful holiday items, but I was pretty surprised at how pricey all of Sam's Club like holiday stuff was. It's usually not as bad as it was this time. I was kind of blown away. Everything I was gravitating towards was like $80, $100. Some of that stuff really wasn't worth it to me for like a small table decoration. So I passed on a lot of the holiday stuff, but I did get a lot of like holiday food items that would be fun for the kids. So I have a pretty fun haul to share with you guys. I did say last week that I would pull 2 giveaway winners this week. So if you are new, I do host a grocery haul giveaway each week here on the channel, just to give you guys a small little thank you for always coming back and watching my grocery hauls. But 2 weeks ago, there was no winner. Nobody picked it right. So I said that last week I would pick 2 winners, but only one person picked the right thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and call 2 winners for this week because I want to be able to give away double. But last week, the winner was Twyla Fields. I'll put your comment right here up on the screen, but Darryl chose the cupcakes and icing. I actually didn't even know that it was this girl's birthday. He's the one that let me know, and she's super young. She's like 17. Her grandfather had just passed away. She's been having a pretty difficult time, and he thought it would be nice if we made a big deal out of her birthday. And we did. I brought balloons and everybody signed a card, and I made the cupcakes, and we really made her day. So I was glad to be able to do that, but it was Darryl who started that idea. So the cupcakes and the icing were what he asked for. So Twyla, make sure that you go in the description box and grab my email, send me an email, and let me know where you would like a digital gift card to, and I'll get that off to you as soon as possible. I'm really behind on emails. It's like 1,000 in my inbox right now, and I'm trying to get through them, but please be patient with me, but make sure you send that off. Otherwise, you guys, there is a mystery item for this week, so make sure to put your comments down in the comment section below, and I will pull 2 winners next week. But all right, let me roll you into what I got this time at Sam's Club, and then we'll get into this week's meal plan. All right, you guys, so here is $550 roughly from Sam's Club. I have some stuff here on the floor, and the table is good and packed. As I'm looking at it, besides like meats and produce, a lot of it was like fun things for the kids that are gonna last us a really, really long time. I got suckered into a lot of the holiday seasonal things, and I love to do that kind of stuff for the kids. So that's what we ended up with. I'll jump in right in over here. So I did get the Happy Halloween Trick or Treat Play-Doh. It's 50 dough tubes, so 5 colors, 10 of each color. But I'm making little Halloween bags for the kids to bring into school for their classmates. And so this is perfect. Whatever few tubes are left over, the kids will just play with. But this is the perfect little like last little item that I needed to put in those Halloween bags. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I got 2 of the Members Mark chickens. I got the honey barbecue chicken bites. Jake's been really into honey barbecue. Paul likes honey barbecue. I think Darryl does too. But they've all been really liking that. If they go to Buffalo Wild Wings or something, that's what they get. And so when I saw the Members Mark of these, I figured I'd give them a try because we love the Members Mark of the Southern style chicken bites. The Just Bare, I think from Costco, are a little better than these, but this was still $13. No, this was up to $16. It was normally $13. This went up to $16, but the Just Bare chicken nuggets at Costco are $20. So this, in my opinion, was the better deal for the same amount, and I still really love these ones too. These ones are a little picklier, which I happen to like. So got those 2 chicken bites, a bunch of really fun, like chippy kind of things. The apple straws are extremely seasonal. They only come come out during this time. It's by Sensible Portions, the same ones who do like the veggie straws, and these are just like a nice little sweet treat. And this giant bag will last us for 2 months. They stay really fresh, especially if you put them in an airtight container, which I do, and the kids will be taking them to school for the next 2 months. So this was definitely a reasonable choice for me. And then I can't believe that they're still carrying these churros. It was supposed to be a limited time thing, but these are just like the cinnamon twists from Taco Bell. So I love keeping these on hand. I separate it into 2 like meals, and I freeze them, and then I pull them out, and we use them when we have like taco nights and stuff, because it gives it that Taco Bell twist. So I went ahead and grabbed those again. My kids love, you guys know, all those like white, puffy, cheese doodly kind of things. And we got these last year and the kids got such a kick out of them. It's the Cheetos bag of bones. So it's a skeleton head, the rib cage, bones, and then what's supposed to be feet and hands. And if you put them all together, like it makes a full body. And that's what I gave the kids last time, like one of each thing, so that they can make a full skeleton in their lunchbox, and they loved it. So I got those again. And then this said new, and you guys know our house and popcorn, we always have to try the new popcorns. So I got the Trix popcorn with fruity sweet glaze. It'll probably be Jake who gets down on that more than anybody else, but I saw that and I have to pick up the new popcorns whenever I see them. We did get some pork chops. This was kind of pricey. Well, all the meat is pricey now, but this is almost 10 pounds, so I'll be able to get 2 meals out of these, so that's good. We haven't had pork chops in a while. Again, like I said, I even got suckered into even the fruits and veggies that were like fall related. So these grapes were called Autumn Crisp, and they looked really good, and last time we got red. So I grabbed the green, and then I got some chicken breast. This was $20.32 for 6.82 pounds. So like I said, chicken's gone up like crazy. This was $2.98 a pound. I used to pay $1.99. So I feel like that's a huge difference, but Members Mark and Walmart's chicken are very comparable, especially since they're pretty much the same company. And so I enjoy this chicken like I do the one from Walmart. They had this on sale, which I thought was a great price. It was $8.98 for this giant bag of the Ghirardelli dark chocolate melting wafers. If you guys know me, I do a lot of like chocolate coated things and different kind of candies and stuff during Christmas time, and I buy a lot of these. And so a giant bag I think would probably last me the whole season, and the price was really good because I definitely spend more than half on the smaller bag. So went ahead and grabbed that. Got some of the Lysol laundry sanitizer. I almost got the Clorox too also because we needed both, but I just like to have a backup. We're just into the containers, and neither one of them were on sale. So I just got this one for now. Hopefully the Clorox 2 will go on sale before I grab that again. We got the Simply Sweet Campari tomatoes just so that we can have some tomatoes for sandwiches or salads, things like that. The pie crust was on sale for $8.98 for 6 individually wrapped crusts. So that's pretty good. 3 pies for $8.98 is a really, really good deal, especially for Pillsbury. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I'll do pot pies, and Darryl really liked where I made those little pie cups and stuff with the jam. So I know that will come into good use. Speaking of the hubby, they had Dallas Cowboy plates, and my husband has been a Cowboys fan since he is a little kid. So I went ahead and grabbed the plates for him. And then they had another one of the Mrs. Fields variety pack, but this was like the winter one. Last time it wasn't seasonal, or maybe it was summer, because they had like lemon in there and regular chocolate chip and like a cinnamon. I didn't see a fall one, but this is definitely winter because this says white chocolate macadamia nut, then regular chocolate chip, snowflake chip, which I think is this one with the blue and different blue and white like M&Ms kind of thing, and then a sugar cookie, and it's 12 of each flavor, and for 10 bucks you can't beat that. I like to bring a lot of cookies and baked goods and stuff into work on the weekends. Pretty much all of our staff is there on the weekends, and I like to bring in little treats, plus I like to bake stuff for the kids, so I think that they will all really enjoy that. 2 gallons of 2% milk. They had the orange juice again that they were literally like brewing right there. Like this has no label on it besides that. because I watched them. The lady squeezed this into my bottle and then handed it to me. So I love their fresh squeezed orange juice. It is $10. It's pricey, but it is so worth it for fresh squeezed OJ. I got these last year. My kids absolutely love them. There's 18 in there, so we will use some for lunches, and then we'll give out to some of our like family and friends that we give little Halloween like bags to. But this is white fudge dipped pretzel sticks that look like mummies, 6 of those, 6 of a witch finger, and you can't really see because the cardboard's in the way, but maybe you can, no, you can't really see in there, but it's green like a witch finger, and then at the end it's like an almond that's cut in half and then covered in chocolate so that it looks like a fingernail. And then there's 6 of these monster looking ones, so the kids will enjoy that in their lunchbox. Just 1 block of mild cheddar cheese. It's better in Costco than Sam's, so I just got 1 for now. Just some cold cuts to keep these last like a long time. Their shelf life is really good. So I got the dry cured salami and then the 4 peppered turkey breast. I was gonna get a bunch of other ones, but these used to be $5. These went up to, this was $7.98, this was $8.98, the turkey, and like the roast beef, the ham, all of those were $10.98. It like blew my mind to me that it was that expensive. Like that's almost double for some of these cold cuts. So that was kind of crazy, but I went ahead and got that. I got a 2-pack of 2, each one's 2 pounds, so it's a 4-pound thing, which I think is pretty good, of the Jennie-O ground turkey. It's the 93% lean, all natural, and no antibiotics, any of that good stuff. And we really like making Swedish meatballs with turkey chopped meat, and we also like making a turkey meatloaf like that. So, oh, and turkey burgers. We made turkey burgers not too long ago with my cousin's recipe, and they were fantastic. So went and grabbed that for a couple of meals. Had to grab some Bisquick mix, always a fallback for breakfast for dinner. Got some of the big 1/4 pound beef franks. My kids absolutely love these, like just one of them and they're stuffed, and the older kids, all the big boys, love these too. So I got these for a quick meal. This was a sample, the bacon cheddar ranch dip, and it was really, really good. And all I could think about was like a million different things that I can put this in, like inside of mashed potatoes, or like coating your chicken in this and then covering it with cheese and baking it in the oven. Like so many different options, and it was $6.98, so I went ahead and grabbed that. 15 bucks. It was like, used to be 12 and change, now it's 15. Not too much of a hike, but it's the Gordon's super crunchy fish sticks. Again, a quick meal for my kids. It's been quick meals on the go, you guys, unless it's a day off like today where I'm off and I'm spending it like shopping, filming, cleaning. It's like so much to squeeze into one day. I did get some stew meat that I'm gonna go ahead and put in the crock pot one day. If I start that in the morning, I can still go to work and my kids can have a yummy like stew at the end of the day. So I went ahead and got that. I'll probably use this for Halloween, truthfully, because I always make stew on Halloween. It's a tradition. I saw these 10 bucks and I was like, should I get them? Probably cheaper at Chewy, but I was so suckered in by the fall stuff. This is Bocce's Bakery. They're wheat-free, soft and chewy, pumpkin spice dog treats, okay? Even my dogs get the pumpkin spice, all right? They had the Dr. Prager's, the California veggie burgers. I've been out of these for a while because I got them from Trader Joe's and I haven't been back there. But the Trader Joe's one is only 4 in a box and this was 12. So I'm really excited because I love these veggie burgers, and it's something I can bring to work and I can put through the oven at work, and I will be able to eat that because I honestly hate eating food at work. I know it sounds silly, but no matter what restaurant you eat in, besides eating salad, like I'm trying to stay away from carbs, and so eating at Italian restaurant is really hard when you're trying to stay away from carbs. And so bringing something like this and having this with a salad at work, like that's going to be perfect for me. So I was excited to find those. Honey Nut Cheerios for Mason, a double box, because I got fun cereal over there, so I made sure to get a good cereal also. Both kids love Honey Nut Cheerios, so went ahead and got the double pack of that. Again, all the Halloween-y stuff. They had the Count Chocula little mini bars, and so there's 53 in there. So we're gonna put those in their little goodie bags for the kids, for their classmates, and then they'll still be able to use some to snack on for lunches for the next month. We doing go-go squeezes. You know, my kids absolutely love them, and I like the fruit and veggie ones. There's 12 Speedy Strawberry and 12 Petal peach. We haven't had that one in a super, super long time, so the kids are gonna like that. And then they had Christmas Skinny Pop already, you guys, so I had to go ahead and scoop that up, because if Christmas stuff is out already by the time I go back, Lord knows what will be there. But this is the holiday popcorn. There's white chocolate peppermint, gingerbread cookie, and snickerdoodle. And Skinny Pop is like, it's only 110 calories. It's all non-GMO. It's probably one of the best snacks out there, and something that even I can take with me to work and stuff. So I was excited to find that. I was excited to find this too also. This is like so fall. Maple Dijon Crunch Chopped Salad Kit. So it has Savoy red cabbage, broccoli stalk, diced apples, green leaf lettuce, carrots, fall-inspired crouton crumbles, cheddar cheese, green onions with a maple Dijon vinaigrette. That sounds so yummy. So I can bring that to work also, and then throw some like grilled chicken on the top of that. That'll be really, really good too. So that'll be a good quick meal for myself. I got some cutie oranges for the kids. Got some brown gravy mix. This was on sale for $4.98. It was like a special deal, and it's cheesy corn with applewood bacon and Hatch chilies. I was never into Hatch green chilies until we serve them in the restaurant, and I put them on quite a few things now. I really like it, and this sounds like a really fun way to get my creamed corn in without having to make it myself, and a little like added spice and the flavor of applewood bacon. I don't know, it sounded really good, so went ahead and grabbed that. Got the Members Mark pineapple spears and the coconut water. My kids love that. I love that, so I grabbed that. And then I got some organic blueberries and organic raspberries for the kids to take for lunches for the rest of the week. We'll go over these sticks in just a second. I got a 4-pack of the Philadelphia cream cheese. I just got some from Walmart, but it was on rollback, only 70 cents. So it was $6.98 as opposed to the whatever $7.88 that it normally is, or $7.58. But I always use cream cheese during the holiday season, a lot of baking and stuff, so I just figured, well, I had a little bit of a savings, I would grab it. I got apple pears for Mason. Figured 2 of his favorite things mixed into one, especially since I have to slice everything for him. He told me, I never, ever, ever want to eat a whole apple again until I grow my teeth back. I'm like, yeah, I know. I get that, bud. So he would prefer that I slice them for him, and I thought the apple pears would be really, really cool and a nice switch for him. So I grabbed those. I got the Members Mark mozzarella sticks so that we can use them for like football Sundays and stuff. Got a pack of goldfish. The kids have been on a goldfish kick lately, and just the fact that it's pre-packaged makes it easier for me. There's 23 of the flavor blasted and 22 of the colors, making it 45 goldfish on the go. So I know my kids will like that. Grabbed the Monster cereal. I know I like really caved on a lot of things I don't normally buy, but I feel like these special treat things only come out ever so often, and so I like to scoop it up for them. And this has the Fruity Broody, the Frankenberry, the Boo Berry, and the Count Chocula. It's like all of the like Halloween monster cereals that used to be out back in the day. So I know my kids are going to be excited to see those. They had my stuffing, you guys, and when I see it, I'm going to pick it up, because I know the next time I go, I won't be able to find stuffing for the rest of the year. So it's a 3-pack of the Pepperidge Farm Herb Seasoned Classic stuffing. So that will be nice to have in the cabinet. Did of course get our Morton's salt. It's been a while since I picked this up, so I got 2 bags. Hopefully that was enough. Maybe I should have picked up 3, but I never even checked before I left how much we needed. I just said, whoa, we haven't bought salt in a while. So grabbed 2 of those, and then I did get 2 mops. So I don't know if you guys can see, but do you see how my floor looks like white and hazy and dirty? Okay, so the floor is really not dirty. While I was away on vacation, Paul tried to use a gloss on the floor, and it came out amazing. My floor was like shiny. It looked like it was wet the whole time, like glass and gleaming. And as soon as it got wet, it turned into this. This is awfulness, and we found out that there was already something on our floor, and so you can't put a sealant on it when there's already something on the floor. You have to strip the floor first and then apply a sealant. So we went and grabbed 2 new mops, because you know my whole house is this floor. So, and he did everything. I'm talking closets, bathrooms, everything while it was gone. And then this is what happened when we washed it. So we got 1 mop because we need to use the mop for the stripping solution, so we can mop the floor and strip, and then another mop for when we reapply what we did the first time. So we needed 2 mops for that. I was going to buy a mop bucket too, but I'm just going to borrow one from work because I wasn't going to pay 40 bucks for a mop bucket. These were $8.98 and we can always use a regular mop. So that was no big deal, but wasn't buying the bucket. I did get this Angry Orchard box. It's a fall Inspire box with 2 new flavors. I haven't been buying wine or any of this stuff because I'm on my diet. I actually hit 30 pounds lost today. Woohoo! So I'm really excited about that. So I haven't been drinking anything sweet like this, but I feel like I would like to treat myself. Sometimes I come home after like a 10-12 hour shift and I just like want a nice cold drink, and I feel like if I'm gonna treat myself, I want it to be with something that's like special edition. So there's the Cinnaful apple and then the regular crisp apple, which they've had, but then now they have the baked apple pie and then the dark cherry apple. Those sound so good. So I will keep you guys posted. I got our 30 mini cans. I love that. Just stocks up the refrigerator. We all prefer mini cans over the big ones. So it's 10 7-Up, 10 A&W root beer, and 10 Sunkist. And then I ended up getting the 28 pack of Gatorade because the one that I get from Walmart's 18, and what I just tell you guys, it was $10.50, and this is $13.50 for 28. So I was like, you know what, we're definitely gonna do that. It's the 8 Cool Blue, 12 of the Fruit Punch, and 8 of the Glacier Frost, and we love all of the flavors. But for $3 more to get 10 more, sign me up. But all right, you guys, that was it. That was my $550 from Sam's Club this time. Now let me take you into this week's meal plan. All right, you guys, I know it's a little late in the week, but such is life. But this is what this week's meal plan was looking like. So starting with Monday, October the 10th, going through Sunday, October the 16th. For breakfast on Monday was Columbus Day. The kids were off, and so they had a bagel with cream cheese for breakfast. They had a grilled cheese for lunch, and we had leftovers for dinner. I worked that night. Darryl was off, so he just did leftovers with them. On Tuesday morning, the kids had muffins for breakfast. They had peanut butter and jelly, of course, for lunch, and then we did breakfast for dinner. On Wednesday, the kids did Pop-Tarts for breakfast. They had corn dogs for lunch, and we did chicken sandwich and tater tots for dinner. This morning, the kids had cereal for breakfast, and then Mason took a leftover chicken sandwich, and Maya had a Lunchable for lunch. And then I'm gonna make some Swedish meatballs tonight with noodles and carrots. Actually, I'm working a double, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that this morning before I leave, and hopefully I'll be able to get this video out in time still, because I am filming this in live time. It is 9 a.m. on Thursday morning, so I have a little bit to get accomplished because I have a little over an hour before I am out of here. So for tomorrow morning for breakfast, the kids are gonna have pancakes. They're gonna do mac and cheese for lunch. And then we're gonna do barbecue pork chops with fried rice and broccoli. I don't have to go into late tomorrow, so I can make a little bit more of a like detailed dinner instead of like the quick and easy. Saturday morning, the kids will do English muffins for breakfast, fish sticks for lunch, and then chicken marsala and salad for dinner. And then Sunday morning, we're gonna do eggs. I like to do leftovers for lunch on Sundays. And then on Sunday night, I told the kids they can do one takeout night, and they chose Sunday, and they want to do like pizza and wings and like pizzeria kind of food. So we'll be able to take care of that for them just fine. But that is it, you guys, for this week's grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. Leave your guesses down below, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, you guys.